up in the Yorkshire Dales today. Just begun a ride at Reeth. It's a while since I've been up here actually. I think this is the first time I've been here this year. Those of you that follow Tour de France will probably recognise this neck of the woods. So it was first stage of the Tour de France, which ran from Leeds to Harrogate, and part of the route covered Swaledale. Came from Hawes, over Butter Tubs, dropped down into Swaledale at the top end where Thwaite is, through Mooka, Gunnerside, up Reeth, along this way, Grinton, up the what was called the Court to Grinton, Blairburn, Middleham, Massam, and then on to Ripon and Harrogate. So this section that we're at the moment, this is Grinton, so we're just about to turn right, but we effectively go straight on up the bank towards Grinton Moor. Certainly steep crank to begin with, this one. Higher. Killer climb, this one. Yeah, it's turned out really nice now. Although there is actually a threat of thunderstorms on the Pennines, but looking around I think we're going to be alright. And just see over there, there's a few big clouds bubbling up, so you might get one further towards the Hawes area, Ribblehead Viaduct, where incidentally yesterday people actually witnessed a few funnel clouds. Probably seeing here that I'm not alone up here. There's quite a lot of curlews about, very, very distinctive by their pointed beaks and their calls as well. Let's see what all this is about. Well, I must admit the conditions are really good, bearing in mind the rain that we've had, particularly at the back end of last week. It seems very, very dry. Almost at the top now. It's been a long slog from Reeth. Right, so finally made it to the top. Nice little descent the other side of this fence. Nice, so it's descent time. Incidentally, just over there, that big hill you can just make out, that's Penryn Hill, which is well-known landmark, particularly in Wensleydale. You can see it on a clear day from quite a way away. You even see it as far away as if you're on Teesside. That was good. Oh, I'm not doing too badly time-wise. I've been riding just under an hour, but I've done a lot of climbing, so at least these next few sections will knock off quite a few miles. So some fellow bikers up ahead as well. I think just round this corner where the bikers are, is where the climb starts. And this looks as though where the fun starts. So that valley that we've just done, that was Apedale, and where we're coming to now, this is Apedale Head. I think a lot of this has been relaid since I was last up here. So remember, it was just very, very sandy. This is more like it. Got to keep your eye on these gullies every now and then. Just make out low road down there. Another good climb up there that actually takes you onto the tops over towards Surrender Bridge. Not even far off the road now. Ah, there it is. Tell you what, you wouldn't want to go out of control and end up with all them rocks, would you? Excellent. Right. So we've been riding about hour and a half now, and we've probably done only about 8 or 9 miles, but this particular section now is on tarmac, so should be able to knock a few miles off. So this road here, this actually takes us back down to the valley floor. Quite a narrow road this as well, so you've really got to watch it on the corners. Just be wary of oncoming traffic. See how tight it is. Alright, got a nice little climb on tarmac now for the next couple of miles or so. Hiya. Alright, just stay there. Passing you in a minute. Right, we're at the top now. So if you go left here, that takes you up to the Organ mines, and then further up Melbeck's Moor, which is all mine working areas, and when you go there it's very much like lunar landscape. Those of you that are fans of all creatures great and small will be familiar with this ford here. which is used on the opening titles. So this section here, this is the right away from Swaledale Gate back to Reeth. So finishing off with a nice bit of single track. So I haven't really had much of today. Again, just keep an eye out for nesting birds as well. There's a few back there. Excellent. The only thing about descents like these, you just notice every now and then you have these metal gullies. Look at that view. It's what riding in the Dales is all about. Especially on an evening like this. Amazing. Right, almost back into Reeth now. What an amazing ride that was. Really enjoyed that one. Plenty of climbing at the start, which took quite a while. I mean, that was responsible for quite a lot of the ride time-wise. Once we were along Apedale Head, it wasn't so bad. And we had the tricky climb, the descent, back onto the tarmac. But all in all, I've enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. I've done plenty of climbing, plenty of descents. Come and do it. Come and do it. It's really enjoyable. So almost back in the centre of Reeth now. So we'll catch you on the next ride. In the meantime, stay alert and stay safe.